Hi, and welcome to Conan Exiles Age of Calamitous. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find the Scourge boss spawn locations and the loot that you can get from them. But before we get to it, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you won't miss our weekly or daily uploads. Now, onto the Scourge boss farming guide. Okay, so there are 5 locations in the Unnamed City where you can find Scourge bosses. So just a quick briefing on what we have as followers for today. I have Kildora, the spawn of Kildora. I named her Killua instead, the killer anime. And she looks different because of this. Check it out. That's how she looks like. And that's how she looks like with the metamorphosis. And for those who don't know what metamorphosis is, it's a skin that you can buy for your pets. You can buy that from the faction hall, from the guild vendor, and it's gonna cost you a lot of guild tokens. Of course, you have to grind for that, and it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna make your pet immune to Elarikan plague. Yes, immune, as in it's not gonna affect them at all. Now, for us, we're gonna be wearing the Ring of Erevosh. In one of my videos, I explained where this can be crafted. So just to reiterate that information, this can only be crafted by a member of the sub-faction called House Stormcallers, and it's only under Felgarth. So if you know someone or if you have a clanmate who's under Felgarth and specifically under the sub-faction of House Stormcaller, have them craft this for you because it's the only capitalized ONLY bold face letter red blinking. It's the only item that can be crafted that can protect you from Elarikan plague. And since we're hunting Scourge bosses, you pretty much need that. And this big guy right here is a Roth branch. Yeah. And he's from Felgarth. And I am with my partner in crime again, Oz. She told me that's how the name should be pronounced. Oz. I don't know why she's wearing a different uniform from Felgarth. Say hi. Hi. Alright, and see, he's also wearing the Metamorphosis skin. That's how it looks like without the skin. And immune. Alright. So, off to the first location. So the first location of a Scourge boss is here. Right here. He's guarding this place. So we have our bedrolls already placed. So no problem if we're gonna die. Hopefully not. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, we have the snake. Okay. This time I brought my magic with me and it's loaded. Alright, we're gonna let the pets tank for us because it's gonna be very impractical if you're gonna tank for them because they have more HP than you. So the best thing that you can do is just provide support and make sure that you're helping with the damage. Okay. They're about... Okay. It's about to die or it's dead. So there we go. Okay. Killua is acting weird. So I'm making him go back to the place where there's Elarikan plague. I'm also infected right now, but as you can see, even though I go there, the stack does not go higher than 4. It's still gonna damage me though, but it's not gonna go higher than 4. That's what this can do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Okay, so what do we have here? So, I just want you to know that every spot, every spawn points of the Scourge bosses, it will be random among all the Scourge bosses except a giant spider. The giant spider can only be found in one place and one place only, and it's a guaranteed spawn. It's not random in that spawn point, but in these 5 locations in Unnamed City, and also one location near the Mount of the Dead, it's gonna be random. So all the Scourge bosses, any of them can spawn in that location. So this one, the Snake Scourge boss will give you this one. This is gonna be a magical item. You will need this if ever you're doing magic. So for those who need this one, the Tome of Demonic Ascension Volume 2, you can get it from the Scourge Snake. And of course, we're gonna get all the other loots. And if you're farming for unstable substance, okay, let me just switch this. If you want unstable substance, you use the skinning knife. If you need the head for your bounties or for your recipe or ingredients, you can use the cleaver. But the snake does not give you this kind of snake. This is not the regular giant snake. This will not give you a head. So don't use the the cleaver. It's gonna be such a waste. Just use the skinning knife so that you can get unstable substance. I'm using a Crenixium knife, so this should give me a lot. Like a lot. Let me see. Okay, it gave me 82. Alright, let me just... Why are you there? It gave me 82 unstable substance. That's more than enough that I need in one creature to loot from. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the vanilla items for now. I'm so sorry for that, but this demo will be focused on the loots that you can uniquely get from the Scourge bosses. Alright, so we're here in the second spawn point in our demo, and I'm gonna show you the map real quick so that you can also have a reference. So earlier it was here, so let me just put the marker and then put SB or Scourge boss. So that's where we fought the Scourge Snake earlier, and then this time we will fight this Scourge boss right here. And let's see what we have, because it's random. In the Unnamed City, ooh, we have a rhino. That's gonna give you a rhino head. That's gonna be very good for bounty, hopefully. And then let me give you a tip here, because I don't really want to spoil everything for you guys, just the spawn points for the Scourge bosses. But I'm gonna give you a tip. In this location, just a little bit further from the rhino that you're seeing right now, there are 2 ghosts and 3 servants of Wraith. It can be all blue or all red or a combination, but there's always gonna be 2 ghosts and 3 servants of Wraith. That's usually the combination. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this guy. Hopefully we're not gonna get an aggro from the Wraiths. Okay, let's see if he's gonna come to us, because we just want to avoid the Wraiths. The servants are... they're assholes. They're painful, even though we're already high level and we're fully geared. They're still painful, so we just want to avoid that. Okay, helping with the damage. Look at those pets, guys. I highly suggest you get those pets. And if you want to know the pets that you can get in every faction or sub-faction, I'm gonna put that link in the description down below. And you can also click on a pop-up that will appear to your screen right now on the upper right side of your screen. There we go. Alright, run! I forgot, sorry. Ah, yeah. I was so used to not wearing the ring. In playing this game for hundreds of hours, you guys, we died hundreds of times as well because of this thing, the Elarikan plague. And if you're playing the Conan Exiles with the Age of Calamitous mod from the very beginning, whew, you're in for a treat. All right, let's see what we have here. So let's okay, this is weird. Okay, hold on. I'm bugged, I guess. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna loot this, guys. Because it seems that something's up. Okay. So we got the Tome of Divine Ascension Volume 3. So if you need that in one of your Magic Ascension, you can get that from the Rhino. So take note of that. And on top of everything that I got, on top of the magical item that I got Onyx, I got Uncut Diamond, and I think I also got like some epic Harvest loot boxes and the legendary Harvest loot box, and also the Great Honor chest. You can get honor tokens, and you can buy a lot of goodies using your honor tokens. All right. So, Ows, you want to get the head or the unstable substance? The substance it is. So, I'm gonna use my skinning knife. I want to show them how to get the head. So, maybe we can just get the head this time?
Yeah.
All right. Getting the head and some meat. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Sorry. I hit Kilua. Alright. Here's the head. It's quite heavy. No, it's just 5. I don't know if this is pounds or kilograms, but it's quite heavy. Same as 1 stack of exotic flesh. Alright, I don't have to worry about encumbrance, you guys, because I was able to buy a backpack. I was only able to afford the medium. And in case you're wondering how I got it from the faction hall using the owner tokens. Oh yeah. Alright. So that's the second one. So now we'll proceed to the third one. Okay, so we are in the third location, or near the third location. So we are currently in the, not in, but just right outside of the Citadel of the Triumvirate. This is where you will also see some Plague Meteor that you can farm. And if you want to see how to farm Plague Meteors and the tips that you need to follow, what the hell? I will put that description down below as well. And you will also see a pop-up notification on the upper right side of the screen now for that video. Alright, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead, but plague. Suicide? No. Suicide. Alright, so the Blessing of the Sea from the Ring of Erevosh. Alright, they're chilling. So, it might not be that difficult anymore, guys, but for some levels, I think if you're still around, let's say 80 or 90 or even 100 without full gear. So us, we really grind for our gear as much as possible. We don't spawn things to make it still challenging for the game. Play the game as it was intended by the developers and the mods as well, so that you can have more fun. All right. So the third one is right here. This is the spawn point for the third Scourge boss. And let's see what we have this time. So we have to be careful to pull the Scourge boss first, because I don't want to fight the Scourge boss with the Servants of Wraith right there. And I can see a red one, and I don't want to... Is that a... Okay, we got an alligator or a crocodile. I sometimes really don't know the difference. But I'm gonna pull him out from this area. Hey, come here. Hopefully we're not gonna get any aggro from the Servants of Wraith. Okay. Is that coming out? Okay. You wanna play games, huh? Oh! I can see that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hey, gone. Stop blocking. There's a big ass pet right there. He's really good with, if you want something to tank or a very good AOA. AOE, sorry. That's the guy that you... He's fighting someone. Alright. skeletons.
None
Okay.
shall survive.
I just jumped right in and then... Ooh, he's at me. He's at me. He's at me. He's onto me and he wants to kill me. He's onto me, guys. Help. My God, they're not helping. Yeah, I think... I don't know, but... The coming update says that... The upcoming update says that the pets and the thralls will have like a better AI. Because this is one of the problems with the current thrall and pet AI as of the moment. Yeah, just... They... I don't know. It seems that they can just simply, I think, I don't know, like jump over it or just go around. But no, they don't have that sort of intelligence as of the moment. Okay, and you have to really bring them like where it has a direct line of sight before they will. Okay, there we go.
Why have I been summoned?
It's here. And Kilo was killing it already. Is that yours? The fire? Okay. Okay, it's dead. So even though I have the protection, I still run. I don't know. It's probably just impulse. Just used to dying most of the time every time we fight Scourge bosses before or any Elarikan plague enemies. Sorry? A lot. Okay, so this is the Scourge boss, crocodile or an alligator. Please let me know in the comment section below to know what's the difference between the two. Okay. So I got from the croc or the alligator, we got the Tome of Divine Ascension Volume 1. Okay. So you can get a Volume 3 from the rhino earlier, and then you can get the Volume 1 from the alligator or the crocodile. And also you got some honor chest, but it's just the normal one. And I think I saw some uncut diamonds as well earlier and onyx. So this time we're gonna get the unstable substance, not the head anymore. Alright. There we go. A lot of unstable substance. So as of the moment we have 224, and we got this from the snake and the alligator or the crocodile. Let's just call it a reptile. And 224, just two. That's already a good haul, you guys. Alright, so that's the third one. Now, let's go to the fourth one. Okay, so this is the fourth location where you can find a Scourge boss spawn. It's just right next to the spawning pools where the red mother dragon is in the Conan Exiles vanilla. So the dude is right here. Alright, let me mark it for your reference. Scourge boss. There. We cut the scene earlier, but you may have to fight your way in here, and I will leave that as a surprise to you guys, because then again, I hate spoilers personally. So I'm giving you a guide or a demo, and I don't want to spoil everything for you guys. That's just gonna spoil the fun that you will have in the future. Oh no. Alright, so we're just gonna cut the video and we'll start recording again once the the sandstorm is over, because we have to find shelter. Alright. And we're back. Alright, I think it's visible enough, so let's do this. What do we have here? Okay, it's another rhino. I really want to give like a variety of spawns as much as possible, but hey, anyways, at the last part of the video, I'm just gonna show you the possible loots that you can get from different Scourge bosses, including the magical items. All right, pulling him here. Hopefully the Scourge Reapers are far enough. Are they far enough? All right. Okay, that's okay. We can just fight here. And oh, by the way, guys, you see this? That fire is an Elarikan fire. Don't get near to it. You will... I got a Reaper! I got a Reaper! I think I was bugged. I didn't see it coming. Holy crap on a cracker. This is what I'm talking about. I hate this, guys. It's so painful. Okay. I forgot I have the ring. I always forget I have the ring. So I don't mind. I don't mind killing this guy. 2,200 HP. You're dead. Or I'm dead. Okay, there. See? It easily... Ah! Ah! No. I'm running away. The rhino is flying. Why is the rhino flying? Oh, it died. It died and it bounced. The physics in this game sometimes is so not messed up, but it's funny. It's fun though. Okay. So Scourge Reaper. That's how it looks like. And it gave me Onyx, Uncut Emerald, and Corrupted Bone. And watch this. This guy gives a lot of unstable substance. So look at the right side of my screen so that you will know how many. 14. Like that was 5 14s and another 4 14. So 9 times 14 ish, because there were like 14 and 13. That's how many you can get from one. And then let's see. I think I'm really bugged opening the inventory or the loot. So I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Onto the 5th one and the last one in the Unnamed City. Okay, so we are near the 5th location in the Unnamed City. And I think I misspoke earlier. I think I miscalculated. There are 3 outside the Unnamed City that I know of. One is the Scourge Spider and the other 2 are random spawns. So that's a total of 8 spawns that we can actually utilize if you are farming Scourge bosses, or you can visit if you're farming Scourge bosses. Alright, so let's mark this guy on our map. He's right here. And there. Scourge boss. So now we have a complete set of markers for the Scourge bosses in the Unnamed City. Alright. And so far we were only able to kill a snake, 2 rhinos, and 1 crocodile. Ooh, good. It's a bat. Or a gargoyle. It's debatable. So there are no other mobs here, so we can just fight this guy right away. Hey, mister. Okay. Alright. No. Sundered. I hate that feeling, being sundered. And he has a really wide range with that, you know, that drop, that AoE that he does. There. Ooh. Scourge Gargoyle. Okay. I'm gonna call you Gargoyle from now on. What is the difference between a gargoyle and a bat anyways? Well, I think it's a gargoyle if it's kind of like human looking, like a humanoid with a wing of a bat or something. I'm not sure. Alright, all I know is this is a good spawn point to farm because there are no other mobs and you can access the location through the desert, so you don't have to fight any mobs going here. Alright, let's see. Ooh, it's fixed. Or I think it was just the rhino. I cannot open the inventory if it's the rhino. I got bugged earlier. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so this one will give me the Tome of Divine Ascension Volume 2. So now we have a Volume 1, we have a Volume 2, and we have a Volume 3. That is so awesome! For Divine Ascension, though. We have Uncut Diamond, good old Cold Stone, Topaz Uncut, Honor Chest, not bad, and just the normal. It says rare, but there's. Is this rare? Oh, it's rare. I thought. Okay, I can't see the blue outline with the highlight. So this is rare. Okay, this is good. And the volume 2 for Divine Ascension. All right, your choice: head or unstable substance. Substance it is. And some meat. All right, good. Now, just a bonus, you guys. If you're already ready for the late game, and I say ready for the late game, like our level and our gear, for example, you can try and visit that place. You're gonna have some fun. A lot of fun. And bring a lot of companions with you, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, on to the next location. Alright, so we are near the other location for the spawn for the Scourge bosses. We're no longer in the Unnamed City. There are only 5 spawn locations in the Unnamed City for random Scourge bosses. And we are currently near the Mount of the Dead. And specifically in the Stargazer's Crest. FYI, for those who are playing the vanilla for the first time, just a little bit of a tip, and probably a spoiler, hopefully not. This is where you can find one of the most damaging and the most awesome thrall for the Conan Exiles vanilla. Her name is Delincia Snow Hunter. Make sure you hover your mouse on her first, and then if you see that it's Delincia Snow Hunter, knock her down as much as possible, because she's going to be a very good thrall. Like, really good for the vanilla level. But of course, it's not going to be good enough anymore once you are already immersing yourself in the Age of Calamitous content, because I tried. I really did. And a lot of the Delincia Snow Hunters died when we were trying to include them in the Age of Calamitous content. They're just plainly not enough. Oh, come on. Another gargoyle. Alright, let me just mark this for you guys. So, it's just near to the Stargazer's Crest. So, this is the location right here. So, we're just quite unlucky. We're getting duplicates. But the most important thing is that you know where to find them now. You can just come back here and farm them. Okay, here we go. Thank you. So, if you don't have any protection, please don't get near. In my experience, once you get like around 5 stacks, it's almost impossible to actually stay alive. Knowing that if you don't pump up your vitality, most likely you will only have like around 500, 400-ish hit points. And if you have like a 5 stack of Elarikan Plague, I'm not quite sure with the incremental increase of the damage, but yeah, usually when I get 5 or so, especially higher, no amount of wraps or extract of aloe vera in the world that could actually help you. Just saying. Alright. Okay, Onyx. Honor. Rare Harvest Loot. I'll take it. Topaz, and then we'll leave this behind because we already have this. The Divine Ascension 2. And I think Uz needs a lot of unstable substance because she's crafting whatever nowadays. So, unstable substance it is. And so far we have 854. And ooh, I'm so excited to open the other epic Harvest Loot and the legendary Harvest Loot, because you're gonna get a lot of goodies from those. Alright, so that's the 6th spawn location, the first spawn location outside of Unnamed City near the Stargazer's Crest. Okay, so we are near the next spawn location. So this is the 7th location, the 2nd location though outside of the Unnamed City. And this is a bit tricky. I will show you why after we mark the Scourge boss locations is it's right here. Okay. Scourge boss. So there we go. So we have one near the Mounds of the Dead, Stargazer's Crest specifically. And then we have one near the ruins of Velstad. Alright, right here. Once you cross the river and then a little bit uphill, there's one guy here that we need to pull first before we can deal with the Scourge boss. Because again, even with my level, I don't want to deal with them at the same time. Okay, you see that black smoke or cloud? And there's like a guy that looks like who's that god again in Egypt that looks like this guy? Yeah, it looks like Anubis. So this is let me see, I forgot the actual name of his boss, but this is one of his servants. Zinaris, there we go. This is a servant of Zinaris, and he attacks like he's stuck. He attacks like the Scourge in the vanilla Conan Exiles, and he hurts a lot. And he has that skill. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the name of the skill is Death Grip, and it will slow you like crazy, like really slow, like you're not even moving almost. He's dead though. So let's see. This guy can give you really good loot, but then again, if you're not high level and you're not fully geared, I don't advise you fight this guy. Might as well just avoid him as much as possible. But if you are hunting for Scourge bosses and you so happen to be in this location, you have no choice. You have no choice but to fight him. And there are two of them here. He's the one guarding in front, and the other one is guarding behind the Rhino again. So yeah, one is guarding behind the Scourge boss here, and one is in front. Well, depends on where you're coming from. But there will be two servants of Zinaris, and you have to deal with them, or you have to deal with one of them, and then pull this guy right here. We don't want to fight that guy there because, again, aside from the servant of Zinaris, there's also a camp there for the servants of Wraith, and most likely, hold on. Okay, no, they were not able to detect us. Most likely, they're going to join the fight if you will fight the Scourge boss where he was standing, because they're quite near. Hold on, let me see. There. There's another servant. The servant found me. I don't like it. Okay. Kilua is fighting him. Okay, I'm gonna help. With a very low grade armor, or let's say like even with the strongest armor for vanilla, it's not gonna be enough to shield you from the damage that this guy is actually dishing out. So we're lucky we have really strong pets already, because even though with our level, if we will fight and without anyone tanking, there's still gonna be death. Alright. Go away. Here. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So, where's the Scourge boss?
There.
It's there. I don't see it. Oh no. No! In my... Oh my god, why is it here? Okay, that's a total uncool desync right there. It's gone! And it went back? Oh, this is crazy. It's back. But it was there before. It rendered differently for... Okay. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm just gonna loot this guy. Alright, so again, Volume 3. We're gonna leave that behind. Get the Fire Bloom and everything else with it. And then we're gonna get the Unstable Substance. There we go. And on to the last one. And the last one is... right here. Oh, there's already a skull here. I put a marker already. Okay, so we are at the last location for the Scourge boss outside of the Unnamed City, and pretty much the last spawn point that I know of in the whole Conan Exiles map. If ever I missed something, if there is or are more spawn points for Scourge bosses, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I don't know. I just haven't found any spawn point for Scourge bosses aside from the 7 spawn point, and this one is the 8 spawn point that I know of. Alright, so it's highly suggested that you put a bedroll, please. Never forget that. And also, since our pets are Elarikan plague immune, that's why we're bringing the pets. But if your thralls and your pets are not yet Elarikan plague immune, please don't bring them in there. For the love of whatever god you believe in, do not bring them in there. You're going to feel really bad after. Trust me on that. As in, trust me on that. Alright, so we just have to get rid of those guys first. Just in case we die and we need to, you know, run back. At least nothing will chase you anymore. Ah, I hear something. There's more? I heard something. Okay, let's just make sure that we're killing everyone that will stop us from getting back. Just in case we need to... we need to go back because we died. Hopefully not. Crossing my fingers. Alright. Thirsty. Hold on. There. And... I can barely see. Hold on. Ghost! No, 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 no. Ah! The ghosts are assholes. Like, I really hate them. I was about to unleash my blood magic and then there. You can't even see them, just a silhouette. Alright. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Okay. So they have this one. That's really awesome. And woohoo! There we go. 2 of them. I forgot about them. They're actually guarding here. Okay. So just to brief you on what's about to happen. Maybe death. That's the guy right there. Or the girl. Or the woman. Or the man. It's always gonna be the spider. Unlike the other spawn points where you can probably get a dragon, a rhino, a gargoyle, a crocodile, a snake, and the other Scourge bosses, this spawn point will only be spider. Always. And the spider that you can see on the ceiling right there, that's just a decoration. Spoiler alert, that's just a prop, okay? That's not going to jump and join the fight. So, if you need something from this Scourge boss, just kill it, loot it, and then just climb back up. Alright. So, whew, bad experience in this place. Alright. This is where I like to pass all the time. And I don't know. I really don't know. I just have to make sure that I have my ring with me. And I'm just gonna parkour right here at the side. Alright. Hopefully, they're not gonna see me yet. Be careful. If ever Killua is gonna go... Ah! Someone shot me. Someone shot me! Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay, let me just heal. Dome! Already? Okay. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna kill the boss. My target is the boss. Again, about the small ones, they're just gonna respawn right away, so it's not gonna be worth it. Focus your resources on the big one. Alright. And this is the reason, guys, that you should not bring thralls and pets that are not immune to Elarikan plague. They will be able to kill one, and they're gonna be dead after they kill that one because of the plague. Okay. So, I'm monitoring the HP of my thrall. Okay. We killed the mother load of all spiders. Okay, Elarikan plague, but I have the ring with me, so I'm just gonna go away for a while. Hopefully my pet is okay. Ooh, you see that fume right there? You see that fume right there? If ever the Wrath branch doesn't have any immunity, it's dead. And even though the spawn of Kildora is from the Vangol clan, spawn of Kildora is not by default immune to Elarikan plague, so we have to buy the skin. Alright, I can't move in yet because of the fume, but we're just gonna get the loot and then scram. Alright, I got it. And then let me see if I can get the head using my cleaver. Not the head, it's a trophy. Hold on. Oh man, come on. Alright. Oz, time to go. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna die. Alright, so at least on the left side there are some platforms that you can rest and have your stamina regen. Alright, it's okay. I'm here climbing on the left side. That guy. That guy's really disgusting. Alright, climbing, go away. Your butt is blocking me. Alright, so I think we'll be good. Alright. Woo! So we were able to get out safely, and as you can see, even though we are maxed out and fully geared, we were still having a bit of a hard time. When I was enumerating the Scourge bosses earlier, and in the back of my head I thought I missed one, and yes, I did miss one, and that's the Scourge Mammoth. Scourge Mammoth is the only one that doesn't drop any of the Tome's volume for your magic Ascension. Now, we were not lucky enough to get a Scourge Dragon earlier to spawn, but I'm gonna be prompting a reference for you guys on screen right now, and you will see the type of Tome volume that you can get in every Scourge boss, so that you will know what to farm if ever you're learning a certain type of magic. And that is it for this guide, you guys, and I hope you find it helpful. If you do, please leave a like and pound that subscribe button to the death for fresh tips and tricks for Conan Exiles Age of Calamitous. You can also leave a comment below for requests of guides and walkthroughs that you want us to cover, or any recommendations on how we can make our content better in our future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.